Coming. Yeah. I'm the HR manager. This Chancellor.
Nice to meet you.
No, Shane. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, John. My name's Shane.
Yeah, can you take it, please?
So how are you, Shane?
I'm good, not too bad.
And how was the journey here and everything?
That was fine, a little bit of traffic, not too bad, no?
Yeah. Did you get your free parking and stuff in the car park?
No, I had to pay. The company didn't arrange parking.
Oh, sorry, I'll validate that before you go.
Yeah,
Okay. Alright, before we start with the questions, I'm just going to go over a few terms and conditions, if you got the job and stuff. And the name of your employer will be Colin Kelleher, and his address is 19 Business Park, Caliban, and your place of work will be in 22 Dublin Road. And if you go hired, you will be starting work on the 20th of February, and the position is permanent but with a 9-month probation. And your starting salary will be 33,000 a year, and plus a 3% commission for every home you sell. And there's bonus based on performance as well. And you get 4 paid holidays, and including you get the 9 public holidays as well paid. And we require 2 months notice before you go before the holidays. And you also get paternity leave for 2 months, and 2 weeks of that is paid. And there's maternity leaves. There's maternity leaves as well for our female employees. And you will be working 33 hours a week, and sometimes we might need you for extra hours, especially if like business and warehouse got broken into and stuff. We might need you to go over with the guards and stuff. But that will be paid about time and a half, and sometimes double time. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to hand you over to Louise now.
Thanks very much. And thank you again for coming. And can you tell me about yourself, please?
Yes, I'm originally from London, grew up in Opera.
Okay.
I went to GMIT, I got a BB Honours degree in GMIT and Admin and Info Systems. I have another BB Higher Honours degree in Marketing. I've been working in property management for the past 4 years now, in property management.
Okay.
I was working in a factory the previous 4 years before that as a floor supervisor. And previous to that, I was actually working what's known as a recruitment manager in HR. Yeah. And that's where I am at present now. I'm looking for a new job like in property management. That's why I come to you today.
Okay. That's fine.
Shane, what are your strengths and weaknesses?
My strengths and my weaknesses. My strengths will be working in a high pressure environment. Normally in industrial settings, like I'm working on put under pressure. Like my weaknesses would be the paperwork. Probably I do get around to the paperwork, but I like getting the work done first. But I saw the paperwork. And then I normally my paperwork tend to be, but I'll probably be one of the strong weakness, like you say.
And why are you interested to our company?
Well, currently I'm in Galway Property Management, and I have 50 houses at the minute, and out in 50 houses I have 2 people work per house, so there's 100 employees working on me at the minute.
Okay.
But it's not the best organised of companies, I feel myself anyway, and I would like to go to a company that's a bit more better organised way to do things. They're bad at keeping books, they're bad for letting people go with rent past the date that they're supposed to have paid.
Okay.
There's too much stressful dealings happening like that, so I'd like to have a proper company like that knows what they're doing, like more or less,
Okay, thanks.
And you just said that you worked in Galway Property Management, and what were your responsibilities there and stuff?
My responsibilities, I was a main landlord over 50 houses. I as I said, the 2 houses, the 2 people per house I had were maintenance people. They weren't landlords, like they were just my go-to maintenance people paying their repairs. But Galway Property Management was good, but as I said, they let rent go 2 months past, and if you let rent go 2 months past, it makes it look bad in the books, and then you start calling bailiffs. It's just absolutely messy, like completely, like. So Galway Property Management is a bit, they need to step up the game a bit, like.
And what did you most like about that job, if any?
What did I most like about it? Was I had my own company car and I was always on the road driving from house to house. I wasn't actually stuck in an office all day long. And you have a bit of freedom at the same time. Although I don't mind being stuck in an office either, but you have a bit of freedom by going out around and visiting people that way.
And so you were saying you had a company car, so does that mean you want a full license?
I have a full license past 10 years, yes.
Alright. And you currently own a car?
I too currently own a car. But I'd be getting a company car this job.
We'll see. And what did you dislike about the job? I think you mentioned a few things there.
I disliked was just being stuck in the office all day, really.
Yeah.
Because most of it was stuck in the office, because if it, mainly you'd be dealing with maintenance works, if it was a maintenance works I have to be doing, I'd just ring the maintenance for he'd go out to the house and go sort of it that way, but you wouldn't actually have to be physically going out yourself doing it, just be keeping the books up to date.
Okay. And why did you leave, or are you even your job?
I'm currently still working there and actually looking for a more fulfilling job at the minute, because we're busy at present,
Okay. And describe a difficult situation that you came across while selling or renting homes, and how you overcame that.
Difficult situation would be having people not being around for 3 months and they refuse to move out when we asked them. We actually had to get beds in to move them, involve the Gardaí, all that. We had to actually move them out of the house. And there was currently a court action going on against them because of the 3 months that they owed. They were refusing to pay it. But it's not going to investigation on the minute.
And how did you deal with the stress and stuff of the situation?
I don't get stressed.
Okay.
What can you offer to our company? Why we should hire you?
Because of my expertise, I'm a fair, in the field that you're in at present, I've been working for the past 4 years in the same particular field, and qualifications stand to show that I've really good accounting experience, and it would probably benefit to you having that in your office, I'd say.
Okay.
And can you describe a situation where you had to work but as a team?
Let's do the situation where I have to work as a team. Normally, the factories know that I worked in previously, you'd be working a team and then I was floor leader there for a while and you'd have to work in amongst team, about 15 people around the line. You actually have to be getting these people to working at the same pace, hitting their own same targets all day, every day. Without them hitting their targets all day, every day, without you paying attention to that, the factory won't run otherwise, you have to have production on a high efficiency rate, so that's why that'll be probably the best team orientation place I've worked in, right, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
And I see in your CVs that you graduated top 5% of your class. And what were your strongest subjects and your weaker subjects?
My strongest subjects would be, say, computer-based accounting, business management, human resources. I'm particularly interested to actually treat them subjects like they're a hobby to me, so I have that much of an interest in them, so.
Yeah. And your weakest?
My weakest probably would be, I don't already have that many weak subjects, something like that, so.
So, do you prefer to work independently or as a team? You were just like, I think you are a good team worker. Which one do you prefer?
It depends on the situation. Like from what you get from the position that you have at the minute now, it's that you have a job there for homeless macro-agriculture. It's for property management. My property management, you won't have much of a team. I can imagine work with you, would you? No, you'd be independent enough yourself, right? I've had 3 independent jobs and rest of team jobs, so it's kind of half and half, from my experience of having it.
Thank you.
And I see in your CV that you worked in a chemical company, Limas Creation Washing.
Yeah.
How long was that a long drive? Or what was it?
It's an hour's drive into work, that was in the Netherlands, so that.
Oh, okay.
It was good. It was a very good paying job. No company car, free accommodation. I was in line lead road and I know they're like continuous forklift driver the whole day. That was a very good job. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Company like buffed in, like, it's so hard to come back home.
Yeah. And do you have any other languages?
No, I have Irish, so. I'm sure you use Irish.
Oh, you talk Irish? You talk
I
Irish?
talk Irish, yeah.
Oh,
And I can speak broken Spanish as well. I really speak it, so.
hard language, isn't it? Irish is a hard language.
Yeah, it's very hard language.
Shan, will you be willing to travel to other countries if necessary?
I love travelling. I probably noticed when I was CV, like I lived in Spain, I lived in Holland, and I lived everywhere, like, so I like travelling an awful lot, yeah. No problem with me.
Shan, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
Hopefully working with your company.
Okay.
In HR or in the property management side of things, I work with your company, yeah.
Okay.
And what do you expect to do in that company?
How about, if you don't mind me asking, how much property do you have?
Around 100.
100 houses?
Yeah.
And what's your workforce?
We're the recruitment team, and we is you're a part of you're part of comms team, aren't you?
Yeah?
Yeah. How many else?
Yeah, like we are an international company. We are big in Ireland and other countries.
But say the Ireland workforce.
How flexible do you think you are? Do you like change, like, you know, or do you work in different situations, different?
Well, flexibility in the sense of shift work, I'd say flexibility. I can work days, evenings, nights. That's no problem with me at all. I've done it many times, like, so that's no problem. Like, flexible with teams I work with, I can work with absolutely anybody. Like, it's no problem with me at all. Like, we'll travel that way. I've met a lot of different cultures. Like, I can speak to absolutely anybody that way. So it doesn't really matter.
Okay, thanks.
And Sean, who were your best boss?
My best boss would have been a man called Sean Stewart. He brought me through the factory there before where I just started off on line. Like, I got my degree in college and they actually excelled me up into a supervisory position. And from there I actually gained the experience I needed to be in the job I am now. So he probably would have been the best boss I had, yeah.
And your worst boss?
My worst boss would have to be a man called John Delaney. He paid me cash in hand and he avoided the tax system the whole thing. I didn't like it at all. Like, to be honest, it was only a money factor with him. Like, none was through the books. He just done everything cash. Like, so I didn't really like him that much.
Okay.
As long as it works.
Shane, can you send us a bottle of water, please?
Yeah.
Even in Irish?
Oh yeah, in Irish as well.
I can't say that. Did you ever see?
I'm joking, yeah.
Supply and demand.
Okay.
I think you said, but I think, how would you like your boss to be? What qualities do you like your boss to be that?
I like a boss that can keep me very busy at all times, that actually keeps checking me, like, and actually trust the work I do at the same time, but has a good work over me every day. Cause it's one thing about me and work, most people might like sitting around, but actually like just being kept busy all the time, because time goes so work for sitting around doing nothing, like, so it's better to be kept busy all the time. But if you have a lazy boss, then you have an efficient company, like, more or less.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the area?
Are my family from the Woodford area? Sorry?
Are you familiar with the area?
Oh yes, I am familiar with the area. Yes, where I grew up here. Grew up in Galway, right? Yeah, so I was very familiar.
How long are you living in Galway?
Since I was 5 years of age. And I'm 28 now. So, very long time.
You're from Locker, you said?
Locker, yeah.
I am from Locker also.
I know. We were brothers in that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go, I know it.
Okay.
I want to describe a scenario and you tell me what you would do.
Yeah.
Okay. You're in the Lighting office and we have no customers at the moment and everything's going a bit slow and you go behind the desk or whatever and you have nothing to do. What do you do? Just sit on the desk doing nothing? Or
Well, if you have nothing to do as always your business and run effectively, like you can actually, you have nothing to be working on, so you'd actually have to be looking for something to make your business be running faster, and obviously advertising would probably be the best thing, like getting what properties you have out there in the market, like there'd be no point just sitting there doing nothing, obviously, like, because you're going to pay to do it.
So you'd actually be doing work?
Yeah, you'd actually have to do work, you'd have to look for more work. If you don't have work, just look for more work, like, and you always can find work if you're a property manager, so getting more students involved too, so, you know.
What is your biggest achievement so far?
My biggest achievement just so far would be my marketing degree and honours in gmit.
Have you any other hobbies apart from the one you see?
Hobbies? I'm actually a DJ on the side of my hobbies.
Mm.
That's my pastime. Like,
Yeah.
I do a lot of DJing and football.
Yeah. DJ, is it paid work or is it just for fun? Or?
Not anymore. Yeah, but up there age ago, it's just too many long nights with it, like.
Yeah. What
just
would
make my own music and host them.
Okay. And what would have been the biggest gig you ever gotten? Or?
Oh, it's Lockray, mainly best, you know, Aggie Madden's, Whiskey Joe's, Kimball's, the 3 pubs are the main pubs, yeah.
Oh, okay. Any other question?
So you said you have no problem working extra hours or in night time or maybe bank holidays, no problem.
I'm doing any job, and I actually don't have every job I worked in. I always working extra hours, like,
I also see on your CV you did cycling. You did cycling for charity?
I used to be a race cycler. I cycled for years, I took raise about €500 for free. You don't understand 5 miles cycle on the car, but like,
Okay.
I busted into the front teeth on my head from the lip, so I don't cycle anymore.
Yeah.
So,
Any other question? Yeah. Have you any other question first?
no questions, I think I have to.
Yeah.
Did you bring your degree? So,
Sorry?
Did you bring
did you
your
bring
degree?
your degree?
So we have a look at it.
No, I never brought it here, no, sorry. I was in rush hour tomorrow, like, had other parties as well, so.
Yeah, very nice question.
I can post it into the mail, so.
Okay.
No, I'm not very sure.
Yeah, okay. So, that's it, Shane?
Okay.
Yeah?
Thank
Really
you.
like that?
Thanks,
Alright.
okay.
Thanks.
Alright.
Thank you.
Alright.
Nice to meet you.
Alright.
And we'll let you know in 1 week that you're accepted or not.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Well,
Thank you.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.